So here it wants us to write an equation. It says Stephanie adds pennies, nickels, and quarters to a scale until the mass of the combined coins is 75. So you have some pennies, and you're adding some nickels, and you're adding some quarters, and all that together is 75 grams. It's good sometimes to kind of take it piece by piece and wrap your head around it and then continue on. It says each of those pennies is 2.5 grams each. So think about that. If you have 1 penny, it's 2.5 times 1. If you have 2 pennies, it's 2.5 times 2. If you have 8 pennies, it's 2.5 times 8. In order to figure out the total mass of just the pennies, you're going to be multiplying 2.5 times the number of pennies. And then it says each nickel is 5 grams each. So again, the nickels are 5 grams, and you're going to multiply that by however many nickels. There's 1 nickel, it's 5 times 1. There's 6 nickels, it's 5 times 6. And then the quarters have a mass of 5.7 grams each. So quarters, you're multiplying the mass times the number of quarters. Again, there's 5 quarters, it's 5.7 times 5. So it says write an equation to model the situation. And it's actually telling me instead of P, I'm going to say X for the number of pennies. So it's 2.5 times X. Y for the number of nickels. So it's 5 times Y, the number of nickels. And then Z for the number of quarters. So it's 5.7 times Z. So I'm going to add together my pennies with my nickels with my quarters. And they're saying that all adds up to 75. So that is my equation. 2.5x, and you just use the buttons down here. There's a lot of things you're not using, but you just use the 2.5x plus here it is, plus 5y plus 5.7z equals 75.